The Japanese are known around the world not only for their unique culture, but also for having one of the highest average life expectancies globally. What's truly remarkable is that their secret to longevity isn't complicated or out of reach. It comes from simple everyday practices, a balanced lifestyle, mindful eating, and a positive mindset nurtured day by day. Let's explore the Japanese habits that support a healthy body, a joyful spirit, and a calm, optimistic outlook. These habits may seem small and ordinary, but together they make a powerful difference. You can start applying them today because they're not big changes, just simple routines already within reach. First, let's take a look at the 6 golden rules of eating in the Japanese lifestyle. Simple principles that play a big role in their long-lasting health. Hara Hachi Bu. The first rule is Hara Hachi Bu, a well-known eating principle from Okinawa, the region in Japan famous for having one of the highest rates of longevity. The phrase means stopping when you feel about 80% full instead of eating until you're completely stuffed. This habit helps the body feel lighter. It supports better weight control, reduces strain on digestion, and may lower the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Just as important, Japanese people don't rush their meals. They tend to eat slowly, chew thoroughly, and truly savor the flavors, giving the brain enough time to receive the signal that the body is full. Simply putting your chopsticks down a little earlier and slowing down a little more may seem small, but over time, it can make a big difference in building a healthier, stronger body for the long run. Rice over bread. The second tip is a breakfast secret that helps keep you energized throughout the day. In the past, my breakfast was usually bread because it was quick and convenient. Over time, bread almost became the default choice every morning. However, after a while, I started trying rice for breakfast and noticed many positive changes in my body. Eating rice helps reduce the amount of gluten in the diet, which makes digestion feel lighter without the heavy or sluggish feeling after eating. Energy levels throughout the day also become more stable with less of an energy crash in the middle of the day. In addition, rice is very versatile and can be easily used to make simple dishes like onigiri, which are both time-saving and nutritious. With just a small change in breakfast habits, I noticed my body felt more comfortable, and my day started in a much more pleasant way. Matcha. The third habit is drinking matcha. Matcha is finely ground green tea, well known for its antioxidant content, especially catechins, which are present at levels many times higher than regular green tea. Thanks to this, matcha helps the body fight aging, supports metabolism, and provides a clear, steady source of energy. Drinking matcha doesn't cause the overstimulated feeling that coffee can. Instead, it helps improve focus, keeps the mind calm and stable, and reduces stress. In addition, matcha contains vitamins A, C, and E, which support the immune system, promote healthy skin, and benefit heart health. For Japanese people, matcha is not just a beverage, but a daily habit. It can be prepared in the traditional way or mixed with milk to make a matcha latte, which is both easy to drink and healthy. A cup of matcha each day not only supports physical health, but also brings a sense of slowing down and balance amid a busy lifestyle. Fermented foods. The fourth habit is that Japanese people regularly include fermented foods in their diet. In Japan, fermented foods are considered an important part of everyday meals. Because they are rich in beneficial bacteria, these foods help nourish the gut, an area that directly affects both physical health and mental well-being. When digestion is healthy, the body feels lighter and the mind tends to feel more stable. Miso soup is the most familiar fermented dish. In Japan, miso soup is often consumed daily to support gentle digestion, aid the body's natural cleansing process, and maintain long-term health. It's easy to prepare, easy to eat, and nutrient-rich, making it a simple way to care for the body from the inside out. In addition, koso drink is a traditional fermented beverage often called the silent hero behind Japanese health. Unlike kombucha, which is fermented for a relatively short time, koso is made from many plant-based ingredients and fermented over many years, making it richer in vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. In Japan, koso is often used during fasting or detox periods to support the gut and help the body reset from within. Chew 100 times. The fifth habit is chewing 100 times. In Japanese culture, eating slowly and chewing thoroughly are seen as signs of mindfulness and focus. There is a belief that eating too quickly can lead to a restless mind while slow. Repeated chewing helps a person stay fully present in the moment. In the past, samurai also practiced mindfulness through the way they ate, and chewing 100 times symbolized self-control and inner calm. Chewing thoroughly not only improves digestion and reduces strain on the stomach, but also allows the brain enough time to recognize the feeling of fullness, helping with portion control. This simple habit benefits both the body and the mind, turning mealtime into a slower, more balanced moment in the day. Washoku. And finally, the sixth principle is washoku, traditional Japanese cuisine, which has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. What makes washoku special is its natural balance. Meals typically include plenty of seasonal vegetables, fish fermented foods such as miso or natto, and very little saturated fat. The dishes are prepared in a light and simple way that respects the natural flavors of the ingredients, helping preserve their nutritional value. This style of eating supports healthy body weight, stable blood sugar levels, and reduces the risk of chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Washoku is not just a way of eating, it represents a slower, more harmonious lifestyle that works in balance with the body. Now let's move on to part 2, where we'll explore the daily habits Japanese people maintain to care for their health and well-being. Gentle movement first. Japanese people consistently maintain gentle daily movement. This is a very common habit in the Japanese lifestyle. Instead of intense workouts or pushing the body to exhaustion, they choose moderate activities such as walking, yoga, stretching, traditional exercises, or gardening. These movements help keep the body flexible, build endurance, improve blood circulation, and maintain healthy joints. When practiced regularly, gentle daily movement not only helps prevent chronic diseases, but also brings a sense of relaxation and comfort, keeping both body and mind in a balanced state. Proper rest. The second habit is proper rest. Going to bed on time and resting well are important parts of how Japanese people take care of their health every day. They focus on building the habit of sleeping early and keeping a consistent sleep schedule so the body can maintain a stable biological rhythm. Before bedtime, limiting electronic devices helps the brain relax and makes it easier to fall into deeper sleep. In addition, short daytime naps are seen as necessary breaks to restore energy, helping the body stay alert and work more efficiently for the rest of the day. Natural movement. The third habit is natural movement, which is a very natural part of daily life in Japan. Instead of relying entirely on private cars, people often walk, cycle, or use public transportation. This allows the body to stay active on a regular basis without the need for high-intensity workouts. These small but repeated movements help maintain flexibility, support heart health, and keep the body strong in a gentle and sustainable way. Regular health checkups. The fourth habit is regular health checkups, which are highly valued in Japan. Rather than waiting until the body shows signs of illness, the Japanese healthcare system places strong emphasis on prevention and early detection through routine screenings. As a result, many health issues are identified at an early stage, making treatment easier and more effective. This approach reduces the risk of serious illness and helps people maintain stable health and peace of mind in daily life. Healthy daily habits. The fifth habit is maintaining healthy daily routines, which play an important role in long-term well-being. Japanese people prioritize getting enough sleep so the body has time to recover and regenerate. They also make good use of natural sunlight to support vitamin D intake, helping strengthen bones and boost immunity. In addition, practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or quiet reflection are commonly used to reduce stress, balance emotions, and keep the mind calm and relaxed. Finally, we come to part 3, the principles that help Japanese people maintain a bright, calm, and relaxed mindset. This state of mind doesn't happen naturally by chance. It is cultivated over time through deep life philosophies and daily practices that are consistently followed. Ikigai, living with purpose. First is Ikigai, a uniquely Japanese concept often described as the reason you wake up every morning. It doesn't have to be a huge life goal. It can be something simple and meaningful, like caring for a small garden, cooking for the family, raising children, or quietly pursuing a personal passion. Japanese people believe that when someone lives with purpose, life feels more meaningful, the mind becomes more stable, and stress has less control over them. That feeling of "I'm living for something" helps people hold on to joy, patience, and positive energy over the years. Many studies also suggest that people with a clear ikigai often have stronger immune systems, a more optimistic mindset, and a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. In other words, ikigai doesn't only nourish the soul, it also quietly supports health, helping people live longer and live more fully. Minimalist living. Second is Danshari, a Japanese minimalist philosophy focused on reducing what is unnecessary, not only physical possessions, but also excess thoughts and worries. By intentionally keeping only what truly matters, people can create a living space that feels cleaner, quieter, and more comfortable. When the environment becomes simpler, the mind also becomes less overwhelmed. Danshari helps people focus on the core values of life, health, relationships, and inner peace. It's not about living with lack, but living with awareness, keeping what is important and letting go of what no longer supports long-term happiness. And sometimes everything around you can feel messy, but you don't even know the real reason behind it or how to change it. In the next video, I'll share the deeper reasons why we often feel cluttered, not only in our living space, but also in our thoughts. If this is something you're worried about, I think that video will be really helpful. Don't miss it. Shinrin-yoku, forest bathing. Third is Shinrin-yoku, also known as forest bathing. It's the habit of slowing down in nature, walking under the trees, breathing fresh air, and letting your senses rest. This isn't exercise or hiking, it's simply being in the forest and fully feeling the presence of nature. Research in Japan shows that trees release phytoncides, natural compounds that may increase the activity of NK natural killer immune cells while also lowering stress hormones and improving sleep quality. By practicing forest bathing regularly, both body and mind can be refreshed in a gentle but deep way. Starting the day by bringing hands together. Fourth is the Japanese way of starting the day. Bringing the hands together is a familiar gesture in daily Japanese life. It's done when expressing gratitude, before eating at shrines, and in many moments of respect. This is not only a cultural habit, it can also have a calming effect on the mind. In Eastern medicine, the right hand is associated with yang, active outward energy, while the left hand is linked with yin, quiet receiving energy. When the hands are brought together, the energy is balanced and gently circulates through the body, helping the mind feel steadier. Even such a simple gesture can create a grounding feeling, bringing attention inward and helping a person calm down. Not only in the morning, but anytime you feel confused, stressed, or rushed, bringing the hands together for a moment can be a gentle way to reset your mental state. Dry towel. Rubbing fifth is dry towel rubbing, a traditional Japanese habit believed to activate the body's natural self-healing ability. The method is very simple. Use a dry towel and gently rub the skin. This creates friction that helps improve blood circulation, warms the body, and is believed to support cold prevention. In the past, at some Japanese schools, children practiced dry towel rubbing outdoors to strengthen health and build mental resilience. Today, it is practiced in a gentler way. Simply rubbing the body with a dry towel before a shower can help the body feel more awake and bring a warm, comfortable feeling from within. Posture, Ritsuyu 6th, is posture. In traditional Japanese culture, especially tea ceremony and martial arts posture is considered extremely important. Keeping the spine upright, called ritsuyu in Japanese, is not only about appearance, but also reflects the inner state. Japanese people believe that when the spine is aligned, the mind becomes clearer and more stable. Japanese educator Mori Shinzo emphasized that when posture is corrected, the mind is also corrected, leading words and actions to naturally become more disciplined. That's why he believed education and self-training should begin with proper posture. Although maintaining perfect posture for a long time isn't easy, paying attention and adjusting little by little can improve both physical health and mental focus in a sustainable way. 30 minutes of empty time. 7th is giving yourself a necessary quiet space. In traditional Japanese art, there is a concept called mei empty space intentionally left open. Instead of filling the entire canvas, artists leave blank areas to create balance and calm emotion. Life also needs this kind of space. When a day is packed with work schedules and information, the mind can easily feel overloaded like a painting with too many details. That's why it's not necessary to fill every moment with busyness or productivity. Just 30 minutes a day of doing nothing specific, no extra input, no more information can help the mind relax and regain balance. This small quiet space is a gentle way to care for your mental well-being in a fast-paced world. I hope these insights have helped you better understand how Japanese people cultivate a healthy, calm, and joyful life through simple, everyday practices. These principles aren't about making drastic changes overnight, but about gradually building better health, a lighter mind, and a more balanced life over time. All it takes is starting with small changes, slowing down a little, eating more mindfully, and learning to appreciate ordinary moments. It's this gentle consistency that creates a sustainable lifestyle and leads to long-term health and longevity the Japanese way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.